Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 as the Empire of Ireland. In the last episode our character died and we inherited as this guy, Emperor Owen, probably, of Ireland. He is pretty old, so we're probably going to have another succession pretty soon, but the good news is that our heir here, the son of our previous character, is extremely good. He's a genius, brilliant strategist, basically all around a great guy. So that will be nice. We also just spent the rest of the episode dealing with various housekeeping tasks that pop up when you have a new ruler. But everything is pretty much under control now. We did inherit a bunch of money, so we should probably spend some. And I think I'm going to spend it on building new holdings. Or at least one new holding anyway. We'll build a new castle. I must build one of each type of holding first, so I guess I have to build a city. Alright, I'll do that. Then we'll probably just do 2 castles here next time. And we can upgrade our existing holdings as well. So, let's see. I guess we'll upgrade the keep. We can't really afford to upgrade everything in our domain because it's pretty large, but we can... Let's get a castle town. Maybe we should have done castle town here as well. No, we already have a level 2, okay. Because that will help with our income. We also lowered the feudal taxes for an opinion bonus with our new vassals, of course. Well, new to this character, they're not that new. The smallest spider makes my kinsman squeal and run for cover. This has started to worry me. So Fear is the Mind Killer. We'll give him a chance to gain Brave. He didn't, but at least he's not craven. In a couple of years he'll be of age and we'll look at pressing his claim, I guess, for Scotland. My vassal, the King of Vrathenviug, wants to marry my kinswoman. Yeah, okay. What are these? Are these retinue? No. We did inherit some retinue, I guess. Which is fine. Are we over our retinue cap? No, we're within it. We could actually build some more retinue. Let's not for the moment, though. I'm starting to think my kinswoman, the Queen of Wales, might fancy me. Let's not potentially cause our most powerful vassal to dislike us, shall we? Yeah, we'll adopt the Marshal's ideas. We're still pretty rich, so let's actually get a few more castle towns building in our various holdings. We have the castle town here. Let's do castle walls, I guess. Is that what we are missing for that? Yep. Alright, that'll do for now. Our Byzantine claimant also, we should set the current empire as, or the current emperor as special interest, so that we'll know if he happens to die or anything. Yeah, this character has no better chance of plotting to kill him than our previous character had, so I guess waiting for him to die of natural causes is pretty much all we can do there. Okay. A son was born. We can also hold a grand tournament, which would increase our vassal's opinion, but I think we're looking pretty good. We don't have anybody with a very low opinion. This Duke of Kent and the Duke of Wessex aren't too happy with me. I guess we're foreigners, is why. Also, he has a strong claim on a title I hold. That's fine, though. They're not especially powerful. My liege, it is most unfortunate that you happen to hold a title that all agree should rightfully be mine. Oh, do I have the Duchy of Gwynedd? I do. That's fine then. You can be the Duke. But I had checked for duchies that I shouldn't have. And now we just have Mead and Connacht. Okay. That's fine. Alright, everyone is voting for the person we want them to vote for. So, I guess we can look towards our expansion again. My vassal has requested that a lower ranked vassal should serve him rather than me. Where do you live? Down here? Ah, okay. Yes, he should be directly under you. Thanks for noticing. So that is correct. Good. Let's see if we can invite any claimants then. We already looked for the Duchy of Northumbria, which we are not going to have any luck with, it seems. How about the Duchy of Lancaster? No claimants. Petty Kingdom of Essex. There are a lot of claimants, none of whom, it seems, are willing to accept an invitation. He could be close. And he likes money a lot, so maybe that will do it. Yep. Oh, it's the Emperor who is having a peasant revolt. That's fine. My kinsman has come of age. Okay, let's get him educated. Let's try to pick somebody with actually good traits, because he is a genius, and if he was to get in charge of the Empire at some point, that would be good. She has really good traits, but she's unfortunately of the wrong culture. And these are good traits, he's also the wrong culture. Would be really nice to be able to filter this list culture. I guess we can sort by culture, but then it's not in any particular order. Those are pretty good traits as well. Though his education trait is not great. I think I'll just give him to... I saw a decent character a second ago. Yeah, I'll give him to her. She has brilliant strategist and mostly good traits, though arbitrary is not good. But it'll do. Okay. So, we want to press this guy's strong claim, so to do that we're going to have to give him a landed title. And I'll just give away the county of Kildare again. We know how this goes at this point. And we can immediately declare on the current holder of this title. And just march our retinue straight into his lands. Okay, up to 80%, so that siege should get it to 100. I don't really like this whole rigmarole with granting him a county in my domain, or in my capital duchy, and then revoking it again, which we've been doing for these last few duchies that we took. But it works, so it was kind of a gamey tactic, I guess, but You know, in real life, I guess I could bring him into my office and be like, okay, I'm gonna press your claim, but only under the condition that you then become my vassal. He'd probably agree to that, so it's basically doing the same thing. My kinswoman here needs educating. But there's no mechanism in the game to, you know, represent that kind of agreement. So I guess this is the closest we can get. It's kind of unfortunate that at the end of it, the characters end up with a strong claim on the county of Kildara, or whatever county I give them. Because that causes them to dislike me. My beloved wife Stephanie is constantly bored and keeps talking about the new fashion she has heard about. Now she wants me to introduce it at court. So I can gain the trait charitable and will consider introducing the new fashion. Vanity is a sin, let's go to church instead. We can both gain the trait zealous. And this is my money you're talking about. I can gain the trait greedy. Let's try to be charitable. Okay then. My Emperor, word has reached me that your court chaplain has accused me of heresy. He's probably not a heretic. Alright, we won the siege. Let's enforce our demands. So, this duchy actually has 3 more counties, so that's good. That gives us some more de jure claims we can press. Unfortunately, they're all against Wessex, so we'll have to do them one at a time, I think. We won't be able to press them all at once. But first, we'd like to revoke this county back. We can also revoke the county of Van. That county. I guess we could do that. Not sure why we really want to. Oh, it's because it just has 2 counties, I think. I think that's what gives us the option to plot to revoke it. I guess we might do that later, but for now we'll just take our own county back. Which it looks like is not going to be a problem. Maybe he'll actually give it up willingly, that'd be great. Your shameful attempt at blackmail has not succeeded, no matter how many corrupted souls you have enticed. To help carry out your plan, I will not give in without a fight. Well, war it is then. You ungrateful jerk. My son died a natural death. Oh, how unfortunate. Well, he wasn't a great character anyway. So we conveniently already had our retinue parked on his other county. So this... either one of these sieges should be enough, I think. Or maybe not. Our new city is about to be finished pretty soon, so that's exciting. We have another kinsman come of legal age. This is... oh, this is the claim on Scotland guy. Alright. Pleased that the majority of the population in Wiltshire has been converted. Good. Alright, we got some prisoners. My kinsman is of age. Alright, this is this very good character. Let's arrange him a good marriage. Maybe to a genius character if we can find one. If we could get him elected as the emperor sometime, that would be great. Not seeing any geniuses. This is a pretty good character anyway, we'll get them married. Okay. And we have the wrong type of holding. Oh, of course, our city that just got built. We'll create a new vassal in there to hold that. Somebody died in my dungeons. And we won the Siege of London. We'll take our county back, please. So he then, in turn, usurped this county from the previous count, so he didn't get kicked out or anything. We can hold a grand tournament again, but maybe we'll hold off on that. So our Scottish claimant is... where is he? He came of age, so we can... well, we could have pressed his claim before, but it seems like a better idea now. Though the problem with doing this, of course, is that we're going to end up with a very powerful vassal in Scotland up here. Which is... you know, it's going to be fine for initially because he'll really like us since we pressed his claim. A total levy of 1400? Why is that? Well, he's certainly very weak and ripe for attacking. I'm a little worried about the strength of the vassal we're going to create, though. I guess, is any of this land tribal? Some of it is. I guess that explains why he might be so weak. Actually, a lot of it is tribal. Okay. Let's upgrade the castle walls there. So if we did press his claim, we wouldn't end up with any direct tribal vassals. They'd all be the king's problem. And he wouldn't actually be that strong because a lot of his vassals would be tribal, so I guess there's not really any reason to not do it. My wife died of poor health. Okay. Let's get married again then. Sure. I should have probably made sure to get somebody with high stewardship. I don't know if she's oh, she did get my domain limit up to 9. Okay, that's good. So this is the right guy, right? Does Scotland have any scary-looking allies? Lancaster? Wessex? Well, he's our vassal, so he won't be coming in. Not really. Guess we can go ahead and declare it. Oh, this is just a... How about the Emperor? I see. So we declare war for our kinsman's claim on the kingdom. If we are of the same dynasty, he will become a vassal of me. Okay. Let's raise our troops. set aside his concubine. Okay. Is he still tribal? He is. Wow. Get with the times, man. It's all feudal now. Feudal's the next big thing. Starting to think my courtier might fancy me. Sure, why not? Gave her a good tumble. It's good to be the emperor. It sure is. Okay. His war ended in white peace. Not really interested in that, I just want to know when he dies. We're actually just out of time for this episode though, so we're going to have to end it here. Thanks for watching, and join me again next time to see how we go in this war for Scotland.